I've never been a good day to die hard from for the 13 starring Bruce Willis and a few others, so watch the movie if you want to be entertained. I'm going to give this movie 7 out of 10 because I like the full movie actually, and what that is like was the long talking skins, but they got actually skins here and there, so 7 out of 10 and see better in worse movies, and when 7 out of 10 actually sounds to the good shot. Yeah, 7 out of 10 movies in better in worse movies, and Bruce Willis has a son in this movie, and Bruce Willis travels to Moscow, and there is car chase scene in Moscow, and then they go to Chernobyl, and there is helicopter chasing scene, and that kind of movie. Yeah, Koch's movie to be entered 7 out of 10. That'll get bit too much, minus 3 pounds, but the action skills were here and there's a 7 out of 10. Bruce Willis, I'm pretty big fan. Bruce Willis was in Die Hard 1 from 1988, Die Hard 2 from 1990, 12 Monkeys from 1995, Armageddon from 1998, and Unbreakable from 2000. There's of the Sun from 2003 and so on and so forth, so I'm a big Bruce Lee fan, and I have seen many of his movies, and Bruce Willis fan, and so Koch's movie to be entered, it's a 7 out of 10 movie, pretty boring movie because they talk a bit too much, and I started to show in Bruce Willis because he was almost 60 when he made this movie, and it was a 30 movie this time, and Die Hard 5 this movie, and this movie's name, author name, and Koch Die Hard 5 to be entered, it's a 7 out of the movie. You still will be entered because some of the goals at this time. 5 minutes 3 pounds because there were more talking than action in this movie, and I'm an action movie fan, so of course I want to see more action skins in an action movie. And they talk really much in this movie, and Bruce Willis' son rescued a man who at first he was good guy, but end of this movie he became the main bad guy of this movie and started to fight Bruce Willis and his son. That kind of movie, and there was this woman who in the end of this movie was in a helicopter, and that woman was the man who betrayed Bruce Willis and his son. The woman was the man's doctor, and they filmed this movie in Russia, and seven out of 10 movie, and better worse movies, and Bruce Willis rules, and I'm a big Bruce Willis fan, like said those movies, and by the way, Bruce Willis was also in a Gorillaz song called Stylo, and so I know lots of stuff about Bruce Willis, and rest of the cast in this movie didn't ring my bell, but they were popular at their time, modern times, and this 2013, that's 13 years old movie, and it's not the all these movies out there. I probably saw this movie in the theaters. I can't remember anymore, but I remember something that I saw this in the theaters, and 7 out of 10 from me to this movie from my ranking system. And about this movie, to be entered every without action skills to call 7 out of 10 movie, and lots of computer used, and I still like this movie as a 7 out of 10 because it's more the cool set, but I've seen lots of better movies, and 7 out of 10 this time. Movies does get a little better than this. I've seen lots of worse movies, and I will watch this movie in the future because it's a 7 out of 10 movie. And Bruce Willis, I'm big fan. I will watch his movies in the future. Bruce Willis rules, okay.